Hello, my warriors. Welcome to my birthday mukbang. Yes, today is my birthday. So, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. Okay? While we enjoy this that my man went and got for me. We didn't have time. He has to be to work early, so we didn't have time to go out to eat, do anything. I just told him for my birthday, I want to go to the Strawberry Festival. So trust and believe, your girl here is going to the Strawberry Festival. So the only part about it is I want to video it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it. I think if I video it, I'm going to have to hang out with my son and try to edit it at his place on his computer, because all my information is on his computer and mine is slow as Methuselah. So I can edit it and turn the music down and stuff like that. So I'm going to do my very best. So it may take a while to get it, but I'm going to do it. So I do have someone beside me. I just want them to make sure the music don't go loud enough where it'll copyright me. I don't want that. So let's bless this food, and I'm going to tell you everything that I have. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this wonderful day. Thank you for me making it to another so-and-so amount of years, 19 plus years. And bless the food that I have before me. Bless the hands that prepared it. Make it a nourishment to my body. Amen. Yes, I might look a hot mess right now, but your girl just got from work. So, first we have an egg. It might look a little, scorched a little bit, because I put it in the oven on broil just to get it heated a little more. Then we have potatoes. Okay, we have one potato they cut in half. We have corn. Back here is a snow crab that just fell in there and my juice. We have a snow crab, just one, one cluster. And then all of these are crawfish. And then in front of the crawfish is the large shrimp. And here is the juice that they have. Try to pull it up and still keep that spot. This is the juice that they have. Ooh, I'm making a mess. Can you pick it up for me? It's right there by your feet. Just throw it in there. It has garlic, butter. I don't think it has the hot stuff in there, but he knows I use garlic butter. And I'm just going to dip from here, and I'm going to throw down. And did I bring my napkins and stuff? I probably didn't. It's probably still over there. But it comes in a container like this, full. So I'm trying not to make a mess. So I did wash my hands because I have nails. So I'm going to dig in. And I have me a little bit of drink right here. And yes, this is Mz.TreZena first glass that I ever made. Mz.TreZena glass. Okay. So I'm going to start with potato because I love the potatoes. They be so good. Just dip it in this right here. Spin it around. It's good. Now, it may not be the same as Miss B Love sauce, but trust and believe, this is some good sauce. I never actually taste B Love sauce. But when she was, because before it became famous, and she was just making it, I used to, use the same ingredients she did, and it was really good. It's going to make you choke a little bit. But these are the crawfish. I did say I'm going to tell you a little bit about me while we eat. It's hard to eat and talk, but I'm going to try. Because sometimes when I do the mukbangs, I be study eating, ain't talking. But like I said, 19 plus years. I have 4 children, 2 girls, 2 boys. My kids came out boy, girl, boy, girl. So it was a wrap when that last girl came out. Done deal. I'm sorry, I hate these little things. I gotta make sure they mm, my oldest, he about almost 30. My oldest is almost 30. And my youngest is getting ready to turn 22. And then I have a almost 26. And I guess my other baby is almost 25. Can't keep up with them. I went to medical billing and coding / medical administrative assistant / office medical office specialist. I had to remember I went to 2 different schools. First school was not good. Then the second one school, still not good. But I did go to school for those. But because of the school I went to, a lot of people, they just don't want to hire. Even though the school wasn't good, the teacher I had, she was amazing. She was really nice. And she was understanding. So she pretty much taught us way beyond what we need to know. Now, I could be a medical assistant. The only thing that I'm lacking is what they call the clinicals. I know everything but clinicals. You know, you know what? I've been cheating. I'm supposed to do this. Let me let y'all taste something. Go ahead and get you some. It is so good. It's so weird that he did this for me. Because I was going to call. Matter of fact, I did call him. And I was like, I know he all this week, last week, for the last month, he had to go to work early. So I was going to say I'll go buy some crab legs. And I'll buy me some shrimps. And just cook that myself. And, that'll be my little birthday dinner. But when I called him, he said, I got you. And I said, what is it? And he didn't say nothing. I said, I'll just wait and be surprised. And when I looked at the box, I didn't think nothing. I wasn't sure what it was. But then he said, it's in the box. So I go to the box and I look at it and I'm like, oh my goodness, is this for me? Because I love this crab place. And this particular crab place is New Orleans on Colonial. Is that what it's called? New Orleans Cajun crabs. I think that's what it's called. So, but I love that stuff. It has like a little sweet taste to it. Somewhat like just a little crawfish. It's little. Yeah, everything is so different. And this my potato. My egg. I'll let you get your bite first. I'm probably making a mess. And then I get mine. That's what it look like in the inside. I forgot my paper towel. I think I left them in the kitchen. It was so good. I didn't. Ooh, caught that one. I didn't get anything to crack these things with, and honey, I can't use the mouth like some people. Not gonna work. So I did put on my Facebook page. You know, I noticed that people are leaving me birthday wishes, and I really appreciate that. For anyone who's watching the video, thank you so much. That is so good. I'm telling you, this place is good. If you ever in Orlando, Florida, I mean, a lot of people go to Juicy Crab. It's okay. But this particular place, I fell in love with years ago. I love it. I taste a little bit of hot, spicy stuff. I'm gonna have a lot to clean up, because I know I'm making a mess. Ooh, look at that. I'm trying to make sure I can put in the right direction. It is so good. Oh my goodness. I ain't got nothing to crack this with. I don't know if anything in here. Okay. So, let me continue my life. Giving you my timeline. No, I'm not with any of my kids' father. 3 of my kids have the same father. 1 doesn't. My oldest son's father I was married to. Everyone worth a bowl of beans. And my other 3 kids of the same man, I was with him for a minute, but it wasn't all that either. Sometimes you gotta keep going till you find the right person. Okay? The man I'm with now, I've been with for a while. He loved fishing. That's why if you look at my older videos, that's all we did. Went fishing all the time. And he loves it. I mean, I love it too. I love when I catch some, I get excited. But do I take it off? At that time, see, these nails are short compared to how they was. And I remember this week I went to get took 3 money orders. And he had gave me change back. And you know, I was struggling a little bit. He picked it up. But he started talking about them nails. I said, no. That's all we want to hear, okay? That's what we want to hear. Right now, unfortunately, I was one who ended up with Mz.TreZena. I don't know what that means. That is the pandemic situation. Y'all know who she is, cause honey, it can't be no he. Not the way she doing what she doing. That's a she. Cause she trying to take us all that. But I did ended up with that. I'm still under doctor's care. I ended up getting it. I'm gonna say it had to be sometime in between. I'm gonna say December, not December, my bad. June, the end of June to July. The first time I recognized something was going on, it was about June 5th. And you can see it in my videos. I was struggling. And it had got so bad that I was hospitalized. I didn't know what was going on. I just knew the one time I had to go up them stairs, I didn't know how I was going to make it. I had no clue. But I did get up the stairs and I made it down. At that time, yes, I was wearing masks. But I'm not sure if I was wearing gloves like I should. You know. And when I wear my gloves, I put gloves on to go into different stores. And I put gloves on to to place the food wherever it's gonna go. I really don't know if I had them on faithfully, because I was, trust me, if you look at any of my videos, you see I preached on that mask. I remember I walked all the way from my house to Publix. They looked at me strange. Else, hey. And then all of a sudden, I'm looking around, I see people with masks, and I run to the customer service. I said, "Can I please get a mask, please?" And they was like, "No problem, no problem. We know you always wear your mask." I said, I don't know what I was thinking. My mind was somewhere else. But I put that mask on fast, quicker than a hurry. And at that time, it couldn't have been the time I got sick, because that was way before then. And they can't leave in your body that long. So when I did get sick, I got hospitalized, and it was crazy. It was trying to take out the diabetes part of me. It was trying to take me out. That's why, in reality, we don't believe COVID is what killed us. We believe it is what it does to different parts of your body. It messed up my leg. Deep down inside, I believe I had a stroke. It might have been mild, but it took my status of my walk away. Meaning that it's like, how you break your foot, if your feet break, and then it's dangling, or something break, it dangles. That's how my left leg is. When I walk, it doesn't lift up high enough. Because instead of it lifting up like this, it lifts up like this. And then that's why I have failed about 3 to 4 times. And I've been really careful here lately to catch myself. But it's scary. It's really, really scary. So I try real hard to protect myself. I'm advised people don't put this on broil in the oven. Put it in another, plastic, and you can warm it up. Or, if you do put it in the oven, put it on bake, not broil, because I am messing stuff up. Ooh. It's like they put a little bit of the hot stuff in there, because they got the Cajun seasoning, which is probably Obey, mixed with something else. But I'm going to start coming back and do mukbang, because it's like, when do I have time? I work 7 days a week now. And I'm just trying to catch up these bills. Because Uber's Eats right now, ever since the gas prices went up, sometimes if you don't pay attention, you will mess up. So you have to put in your head, I'm trying to make sure I don't go over too much time. I don't want to go over 30 minutes. But you have to put in your head, do you want to, my goal is $25 in gas per day. And I was adding that up. How much can $25 do? Not much. Because sometimes that it may be $6, it may be 6 miles away. Okay. So if it's 6 miles away, right? You're looking at, how would you say it? What I'm looking at is the amount that they're giving me plus the miles. So if they're giving me $10, right? $10 worth of gas will give you 2.5 gallons, I think, somewhere up in there. Because it's 3 some, it'll give you not quite 3, but 2.5. So if you're getting 13 miles a gallon, you have to look at it that way. Because if not, you'll really make money, but that gas will eat it up. So that's where I am right now. That's one reason why I want to go back to the office work. Even if it's mobile, I'll do that too. I remember back in the day I worked for Soft Rock, and I worked from home for almost 3 years. I loved it. I rolled out of bed, and start working. I used to do commission / hourly. If my commission is higher than my hourly, then they pay me hourly. So by Wednesday, I've been already hit commission. So some nights, if I'm on the road, I text my manager and say, I'm going to keep working. I'm going to work till it slow down. And that's what helped on them days when you don't have a good day. Because when you're not really doing good at all, your manager may call you and tell you just to clock out. But that was hardly ever. Maybe one time in my life. I don't even think it was twice. Just once. So my kids, they'll see me do that. That means don't say a word. So I do that. Try to get these snow crabs without making a mess or without spilling. Yeah. It is so good. But I'm kind of glancing at no good deed. I'm talking to y'all. Letting it pop on me. But that's pretty much it about me. You know, I'm a homebody. I really don't care about going to other places. I just love spending time with my man. You may hear me call him my boo. You may hear me call him my poo poo, or you may hear me call him Tarzan. You will not hear me call him, his biological name, because that's nobody's business. I look up on here in the YouTube streets. The less they know about your man, the better. Because when they know too much, they're all up in your business. I'm trying not to sneeze and everything else. This one right here is a big one. I'll show you how big it is. And I probably done spilled everything on the floor. Well, I don't want to take too much more of the time. I'm halfway done. I'm going to try to eat a little more, because the hotness, it gets my nose going. I can put it all down here. So, that's pretty much it about me, Right now, I sell jewelry. Sometimes I sell purses. And I have started my nail collection. So, I always tell people in the description, especially if I'm doing a nail video or a jewelry video, you're going to see, if you have any questions, you can DM me through Instagram, or you can, message me through Facebook. It will have my Facebook name on there, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. If you want to order something, it's available. If you're in another country, we'll have to figure out how much it's going to cost to get to you. And that's pretty much it. I'm just trying to get my grime on, have my little side business, because when Missy thing entered the picture, that was during the time I started really doing, because I was into doing wire jewelry, because I used to watch Moody for Jewelry, and I haven't seen her. Only time I see her is on her daughter's channel. I don't know what happened with her on YouTube, but I used to enjoy seeing her because she had a lot of good content that I enjoy watching. So at this time, I just see her on her daughter's page. But I started when I was watching her. That was in 2000 and either 18/19. I started, trying to do wire jewelry. And I'm probably going to go back to doing that because I really like it. And I'm just doing it, just to enjoy myself. And I never thought about selling it at the moment, But then I started doing other jewelries, meaning that I do bangles with charms on there. And I do bracelets, and I put charms on there and beads. But I do mostly a lot of beaded type of jewelry. I would call it costume jewelry that you can wear with whatever clothing. And now I'm doing nails. And you can see that on my Instagram and my Facebook page. So, that's pretty much about me. I'm just a homebody, just living my life. Now that I am heading up in age, I always tell people when I hit a certain age, around 50, that's when I'm going to reverse and then go back down, okay? Because technically in life, that's what really happens. But I'm getting ready to live my life. I have 5 goals. Goal number 1 is to get my business really going. Goal number 2, my man loves a boat. Buying us a boat. Goal number 3, we will have an RV. Now, I'm not in the correct orders, but we will have us an RV to travel with, so we can possibly travel before we decide what state we really want to live in. I want to live in North Carolina. I really, really do. I really do. But I don't know. He's changing his mind a little bit. So that's the boat. We will be having our own motorcycles and a brand new vehicle for both of us. He get his truck. I'm in love with Buick Encore, Enclave. So until I don't know, I'm gonna stay there, and then we will have a 5-bedroom house. So those are my goals. Like I said, they're not in order, but I plan to do them. Some good gonna happen. I'm like Peach. Hey, you got to put it into existence. You have to manifestate it. I guess that's the way I'm trying to use it. But I've been on here long enough. If you enjoyed just hanging with me on my birthday, give it a big thumbs up. If you are not a warrior yet, what are you waiting on? I know I've been slacking. I'm going to try my very hardest to do at least 3 to 5 videos. I remember that B-Love was doing the videos every day, and I see she cut down because she reached the goal that she wanted to be at. So once I reach the goal that I want to be at, I'll decide if I want to do which direction I want to go in. But right now, my nail videos will just be showing you what I made. When I get space and opportunity, that's when I'll just do a video showing you how I did the nails. And, you know, my jewelry, I always just show you what, you know, I never showed you me making it. Because sometimes it may take me a couple of days because I might need something else or whatever the case may be. So, back to what I was saying. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you're not a warrior yet, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It don't cost a thing. Hit that like button. It don't cost a thing. Share this video. It don't cost a thing. Share this video. Let them know what your girl is doing. Thanks for watching. Later.